I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy.
Confirm on that one right there. And I think Carrillo's going to have to just press this in a 2v1. Can he do it? We've seen him do it multiple times in the past. Can he shut them down? Oh, the Molotov just a little too early from Konina Power. But that one is on point, baby. Burn, baby, burn. There goes Loops. And Konina Power still going to be up with two members. Bigatron, though, they will not go down.
Try to gather information and lock down exactly where Konina Power was. It almost paid off. It almost paid off, but at the end of the day, Konina Power coming out on top. RRQ, they have been in the center of these zones for a while. They only have one kill. They have two up. Zuxxy, though, Garoza, and a grenade out of beer.
Great nade right there from Luxxy to be able to confirm that. That's going to be so huge. And there goes the Molotov as well. Not opting to peek it and risk getting knocked. But that's going to be an easy confirm. But the nade from D2E, he saw them coming. And that is going to be a crucial one. Here comes the follow-up. If he's able to get this, it'll be huge. Oh, he's going to make this into a red zone. He's going to throw every single one he has. Ryzen realizes it and just moves off to the side. Btr, real fortunate, of course, getting a crate right there. That's going to be full level 3 and the Groza we saw. Spots black white. Puts the hurt on him. Is going to get the knock. That headshot so crucial. And he's going to go for the stand-up. That's going to give away his position to Zuxxy. Zuxxy's going to take that one for free. And now here comes Btr trying to get the last member. Flicks her on point. Axer gets one. Goes for the second, but Btr just too strong, baby. They're going to end up with the first chicken dinner here in the last day. Finish right there for Team Secret. They're not going to be playing for the next 3 days right here. So all the Team Secret fans got to get hyped. And guess what? You're going to be hyped after that nade if you are an RRQ fan, because Blue Bees is in a world of hurt right there from that grenade. That's going to knock out 3 of their members just like that, Dave. This replay really fast. Btr, holding the shack right now with the Uzi.
What?
It's a two-piece.
Zuxxy.
What? Zuxxy said, no, sir. Give me that loot, baby. And he's going to take it from him. Don't come into my shack. What are you thinking?
Three Nova players trying to take out Zuxxy in the shack.
This replay really fast. Btr, holding the shack right now with the Uzi.
What?
It's a two-piece.
Zuxxy.
What? Zuxxy said, no, sir. Give me that loot, baby. And he's going to take it from him. Don't come into my shack.
So that beer can reposition to that boulder right on over there, but they are going to be spotted. Those toes, those toes.
That was so huge. That was so huge. That's going to allow them to push up big time. And you can just see instantly they're going to be sending it straight to that rock. They're going to park it right there, get the confirm onto G9, and worry about RRQ coming up closer. This is why Loops, Bigatron, teams like this are so strong at being able to just push up little by little, just using their gun skill.
Power 888 to the north will also be pushing on to Team Secret as we see them in the kill feed.
Oh,
Loops,
what a nade!
Loops taking down RRQ, saying, this is my boulder. Thank you very much.
What a push. He's pushing up to confirm the rest of his squad. Oh, and he catches Benedal as well. Corpai's going to shut him down, though, from Power 888. There's just knocks going on in every direction here.
A 2v3v1. Alpha 7, they got their 2 members behind that tree. Corpai, the sun will be blinding them, and the spray with the Uzi connecting.
A blind Uzi spray catching those 2 members from Power 888. And now you can see, Alpha 7 in big trouble right now. It's just Vit2K by his lonesome. You know he wishes he had some more nades in his hands. Does he got one? Let's see if he's going to be able to hit this. Can he do it? Oh, Vit2K, 4-3.
Oh, the bounce!
What? Just too close off the rim. And he's going to get shut down by Kyle.
Behind.
The nade. He died before it went off and it negated it. What an insane finish. Power 888.
Power 888 still trying to clean up the 2 members of Bigatron, Ryzen and Luxxy. Looks like they're getting shot from possibly Nova, who are already in the play zone. Two stops, yep. Nova, they're trying to third-party this one from the safety of the play zone. Jimmy out here, looks like Nova, they do have one kill, but Ryzen, M249, the squad wiper, going for those shots. There goes another one.
He's wiping squads.
Getting those thirsts right before the blue zone comes and helps them out. Honestly, smart play from Btr because the zone, it's just going to be such a challenge. So you might as well try to get these kill points to offset the fact that, you know, they're
going to be able to push up onto Btr, getting really close. He's going to try to do his best, but the pressure is just too strong from the full squad of DA. And look at these loot hogs. They're just cubes, just sucking it all up the fastest they possibly can. You need every drop of loot you can get. Oh, but the nade from Alpha 7 Swagwin. The loot hunger did not pay off, Dave. And they got punished for it big time. Cannot get this res. Btr might just sacrifice himself by going up. You gotta get some more info, but Senatexa got some information right there via nade right to his face from Nova. And Swagwin, he's gonna be really pressed to get these reses really fast. And this is I think that Nova's gonna go to the back. Yeah, they're gonna get the finish right now. Here comes Jimmy with the shots, hip fire, and there goes Alpha 7. And now it's time to start. All eyes just instantly shifted right to this next circle.
Jimmy with the pull-up with the M4 spray down. Order gonna be tossing out some smoke. Skolowski, grenade! Team Secret Jin, they had such a challenge when it comes to rotations. Managed to get 4th place. Loops, somehow, some way, find themselves in a top 3 finish once again. Loops, they are gonna have the next play zone out there to the east. DA, they still have a solo alive right now, trying to remain undetected. Nova making the push.
Oh, and it looks like Paraboy died to fall damage somehow, possibly maybe jumped out of vehicle a little too fast as Jimmy took off right there. Now, Loops, I'm expecting them to win this match. This should be easy pickings. And now it should be even a little bit easier as Salim is going to be able to get that one knock. He's going to go for the second onto Jimmy. Woo. Gets shut down. And now it is a 3v1.
Loops. 3 members of Loops.
And you got Carrillo heading the way. I mean, this was the America's MVP right here. This man is a monster. And yeah, the Golovsky's got the intel now. You can just see him putting that pressure fire to allow Carrillo to push up little by little, and that's going to get him into nade range or Molotov range. And look, here comes one right onto the face of Jimmy. Oh, it's a flash, a stun.
Blue
and
zone.
Jimmy, yeah, he's just going to rather decide to go out to the blue zone. But guess what? Golden said no, sir.
Bluebees with that position in boot camp, with this kind of shift, just was so awful for them. Surely a lot of teams knew that they would have to lead through there, but Potato finds a nice little knock onto G9 and another. Oh, he's going for a third as well. Early around the corner, just gets sprayed down, and 3 players from RRQ. It's all gone topsy-turvy for them. They've got their player on the other side. D2E was waiting for the regroup, but it's not going to happen as Potato just dumpsters them around the rock. That's what you call a hot potato. Good plays from him to make that one happen. Appearances, one of the Loops players has gone down. Now just Carrillo and D2E on the northern side, but Swagin goes down first to the spray from Zuxxy on the off. That is a ridiculous knock coming through from Btr. They absolutely needed that if they wanted any chance versus this team from Alpha 7. That's going to cause a big pause. And with the play zone coming in 5 seconds, Alpha 7 are right on the back of it. This is horrendous, and Zuxxy is just holding them. Zuxxy is on the off angle, but this is going to allow them to push down. They know that this res needs to come through. Law leads the charge, and that's a beautiful spray with the M4, able to dismount the off angle. Door closed to try and bounce the nade away, but Law's not going to stop here. You got the backup as well from the rest of the squad. They just keep lobbing them in. Microboy trying to cook one of his own, but the suppression is there. D2E gets spotted in the meantime, and now with 3 players. A lovely Molotov to control those angles, and that's the burn onto Microboy. He's going to go down. And 1 player standing for Btr is just Ryzen in the back room there. In the meantime, Loops has fallen as well, and now it's Alpha 7 starting to mount up, starting to roll on through. Ryzen tries to hold strong, but he's the last player for Btr and just can't hold it out. Not long enough. Alpha 7 take the chicken dinner. On the
hillside. Zook has gone down. Make that 2 as Shinhee is soon to follow. Very, very pressured on this forwards position. Svan trying to build it up as Haseki popped to smoke to keep his position safe for now. Ryzen, though, hits the deck, gets the first aid, and more healing soon to come.
First aid kit coming through, but they are outside in the blue right now, and with this being zone 4, it's going to start to hurt a little bit. Trying to pick up the players, trying to pick up the pieces, but they're all over the place, and Bigatron are not giving Svan any chance to do it.
No quarter being given out in the blue, as you say. The nades keep the pressure up, and that might just be the end of Svan. There he goes. Takes a tumble, and Haseki now last player standing for 4 angry men. Ryzen right on the blue. He's raring to go. He actually pushes out, spots ahead, and takes it clean off Ryzen with a final flush onto 4 angry men.
It's just too easy.
That gap as well, so I'm pretty confident in saying if you're an Americas player, you're looking pretty good for that super mission blank, and hopefully going to be getting those rewards on board unlocked. Nice stuff, but 6 teams remain.
RQ Athena currently leading in kill points with 7, 932 damage done, but it's Secret Jin. These guys did 1,454 with still 1 player left in the circle, and you know when you see Team Secret Jin with 1 player, they tend to do pretty well. They tend to get towards the top of the standings.
See how much further they can go. 1 player for Secret Jin, as you say. 1 player for Bigatron remaining. Oh, nades over the top. Luxxy, you absolute monster. Playing spoiler there, Ice rocks up and they know where he is. It's a 1 versus 1 in this isolated fight, but the Blue Bees already are waiting to take the rest of this fight. If anyone shoots a gun right now, Blue Bees pop up and immediately take the head off.
Just hilarious.
Oh, come
stuff.
off it.
Yeah, just hilarious stuff coming from Luxxy. Yes, sure, there were some nade changes, but you don't change the player. This guy is still just as good as before.
Class Digital Athletics on the southwestern edge right now. Forwards, but behind that position from Blue Bees, it's going to be difficult to spot it out. Soulless falls, Selim spotted as well. Lufa trying to dodge around the bullets, but it's not going to work for him. Nade bobbles over the top, not quite finishing the job, but Lufa down means that Blue Bees need to think about how they approach this.
Yeah, Silas still up. I want Blue Bees to calm it down a little bit. They have the hillside. Nades have still been thrown in. They're trying to keep up that pressure. We know that they like to do this. Lufa, arguably the best player on the team here, trying to crawl back across, get back up, but GZ, he is in the wings, John.
I wonder how many meds he has right now, because he hasn't popped those stims just yet and isn't back up to full health for now. See, he's only got 9 bandages, has been spotted out. That will be the end of the run. Now we are in pitched warfare blank. 3 versus 4. Both teams with a position in this circle as well. It's all to play for, but Soulless goes down first. Looking for the off angle, Silas gets down as well. They trade only 1 back, and it's going to be Aita-chan who takes the knee. No way they're getting that res out in the open. Selim and Soulless, the last bastion of hope here for Class Digital Athletics to try and take the chicken dinner. They've had a phenomenal game nonetheless. 7 kills found already as we take a little breather.
Blue Bees taking no chances. We are finishing this with 4 Zuxxy with the big guns on board.
Oh dear, he's pulling them out here. M249 suppression. The DP as well from up the hill. Is that the orb as well? It's the double crate warrior right now. Zuxxy on the off angle. Looking to try and push through. Selim heals it out. Looks for a fight up the hill. Finds it with Lufa. Goes for the 1 versus 1, but takes the 2v1. And that's so many bullets headed your way. That 5.56 will not stop. The rock cannot be rolled. And they